What's up, everybody? I hope you guys are doing well. What I wanted to do briefly is to do a demonstration for you. This is one construction method with tape that I found very useful. I've done this project with students a few times in the past, and what we're going to make today is a coil. Okay, so you can see what this is. This is essentially a very, very long tape rope. Okay, so this is probably got a diameter of about ½ an inch. So this is a very, very strong coil of tape right here. And I've used this basic construction. You guys have seen these shoes before. I'm trying to get where I can show you this. I've used it as a structural component, all right, to make this little scaffolding inside, but also not only do these coils go into the shoe, all right, they also can go around, okay? And by building up around this form, it's a great way to give this strength, okay? So what I wanted to do is just show you how to go about making this, okay? The way we start out, simply just a tabletop. I have this little green mat. It works well for me. It's great, but you guys might not have that at your house. It's fine. You can just use a tabletop. You just don't want to use glass because glass is very sticky, and so therefore the tape just won't release very well from it, okay? But to get this started, okay, what you want to do, take some masking tape, and I'm just going to lay some down right here, okay? And I'm going to save a little bit of time, what I've done for you guys is I've gone ahead and I've already cut down a few of these tapes about this size, okay? You don't have to be very, very precise with this. And what I want to do, when I lay this tape down, I'm going to put this one on top of it, about at the halfway point. This is 2-inch tape, so get about the 1-inch mark, so that way it sticks very nicely. Got a lot of adhesion right there. And we're just going to keep doing this, all right, going down. You can use the previous piece of tape that you just laid down as a guide, just so you get good overlapping. Alright. I'm not sure if I made enough or not, but we'll see. Oh well. Doesn't take that long to rip tape. Alright. And I forget how many pieces I put down so far, but one cool thing about this, if you would like to reinforce it, you can double this junk up, okay? So I'm going to go back and do that. I might have to cut a few more, but I'll start up here again, put that down at the top, and I'll just keep working my way down. I got one more, then I'm going to start ripping some new. That's okay. But we're going to make a very strong tape coil. I'll show you how to do this stuff. Okay, one more. Cool. Alright. Now, you can see I have a nice little line of tape, okay? What I want to do, just to be on the safe side, because sometimes the table surface can be kind of tacky, and if you start trying to roll this thing, it won't really work for you, okay? So what I like to do, now that I've had my whole little sheet down, I want to start back here and very gently get this off the surface, okay? So I've started at the top and I'm working my way down. I'm going to take this whole thing off, okay? See that? Nice little tape sheet right there, okay? And so I just broke that adhesion, and hopefully this is going to make my life a little bit easier, okay? Because otherwise, if you have this thing and it's super, super tacky, it will not release, okay? Alright, the next step is what I've done. I have a few little small pieces of tape like this, and I've arranged them in such a way. I have them over here. You guys might be able to see that. But these are going to help me hold down this initial roll while I do this, okay? So when I start, I usually start somewhere in the middle. And I like to bend it once and then twice. Now I'm going to just take this little guy and I'm going to put it right there, okay? I'm going to do the same thing right here. Kind of fold this onto itself using the the adhesive properties of the tape to my advantage. Do the same thing right there. And I got this little guy right here. He's going to help me. Cool. All right. 1, 2, 4. Same kind of deal over here, okay? And what you'll find probably is if you have a few of these, you might have to do this a second time. So I'm going to show you just one more time. All right. As you roll over a little bit, it might be beneficial to stick some of these little guys on here to hold the tape in place. Some of you guys might have already played around with this method before. We will see. Last one. Alright, you ready? So now that I have this initial layer down, I'm going to try to start rolling. Come on, buddy. And you'll probably find, if you do this well, I try to work the whole row together. Because if you just do one part, what's going to happen is it you know, you'll lose the coil. So once I have this thing going, ooh, nice. Now it starts to roll very, very easily, and boom, now I have a nice tape coil. If you have scissors, you can cut it. I've got this razor right here, cuts right through it like nothing. Okay. Same thing on this end. Come through. Yeah. This would be a good place for scissors. But now I have a nice thick coil that I can use for structural support, or you know, I can use this as scaffolding to build the structure of the form, or I can go around the form like this. Alright, you guys can hopefully see this. That's how this shoe is kind of constructed in the interior. Okay. Alright, and that is going to build up stuff. It adheres to itself. It gives you a very, very nice base to work with. Okay, and then later, like I said, you can go back and put on the surface. Alright, so you can smooth everything out with a few layers of that. So I hope this was beneficial, and I'm going to cut it off now. Bye.